We have spent about 2 billion on this project, and we are hoping to spend about 600 to 500 million next year to complete the project. So we are targeting about 300 MSMEs who are into furniture and woodwork cluster. And we are not closing only 300 MSME. What we are doing here is we are providing a common facility for all those people who are into furniture and woodwork production can come and use the machineries, and to the best. They can utilize the machineries to the best of their production, and then they can go away with their product. For those who will be housed here, and we have provision for them where they will have their warehouse, and where they can have a showroom where they can showcase their production. And then also is going to also house the regulatory agencies here, so that we can provide offices for the regulatory agencies and some banks who want to operate in the cluster, so that it will make it easy for the MSMEs to assess those regulatory agencies and also the banks in getting access to finance to produce more on their products. I think they have to pay for the purpose of maintaining of the machineries as well as the structure, but the payment will be at a very minimum cost, so that it will not add more burden to the MSMEs. But what we are doing here is just to support them to produce more and make up the world-class status. And then our own is to make sure that our furniture producers in Nigeria can compete with any furniture producers in all over the world, because all the machineries that they may need to produce will be here and will be available for them. Very soon, I think before the end of November, we will receive the machineries that we put in the workshops. By the end of this year, we may have about 80% completion of this project, and we have provided some money in the next year's budget to complete the project and then get Mr. President to commission the project, because this is what the first of its kind, where we will have a world-class furniture and woodwork cluster in Nigeria. And from the history, it's like we were just trying to combat the industrial development centers into use by turning them into enterprise hub or clusters that will be beneficial to the MSME. I think by the year 2022, we will go to another 2 additional IDCs and see how we can turn them around into enterprise cluster based on the recommendation of the consultant that was funded by the African Development Bank.
The entire concept is to provide facilities for our SMEs who may not be able to afford on their own. They will come here. This is meant for the furniture sector. It will be fully equipped, and it will also have storage facilities or warehousing facilities for their end products. If you are in that sector, you will appreciate what this means. It means that your initial capital funds could be used to fund other things rather than devote it to renting a space, equipping the factory, buying generator, putting water there. This is going to be provided here fully. And we are very impressed with what we have seen so far. The work is progressing according to plan. And we hope that when it is completed, it will be a milestone. And this will be repeated in other parts of the country. We have IDC in all over the country. As it is today, many of them are not fully utilized. But when you have this concept, this actually was given to us by our consultants who recommended that we should do it this way. And so far, it's been a good decision. So here we are very satisfied with what we have seen. And we hope that our next visit here will be to accompany Mr. President to come and commission this place.